Good morning, guys. Okay, today is the 20th of November, 2021. So I'm going to start predicting now from Premier League today. And I'll be very fast because I won't be having enough time to go around. So I'm starting with Leicester against Chelsea. That's the first game for today. And let's look at how they have. Chelsea won last 2-1 from home. They lost their last game against Leicester in their house. And like I said, any game that ends with 2-0 at home is always likely to play anybody win. And because of the level, the form of Chelsea and their ranking on the table, Chelsea is likely to be favourite. But let's check further. Leicester is 60% at home overall form, and Chelsea is 90% overall form too as well. When Leicester is home, they're 60% form. When Chelsea is away, they're 80% form. Now, when you check out the forms for both away and home, Chelsea is doing better. And so, for the overall form, Chelsea is still leading in terms of the form. And head-to-head count says Chelsea have won them 20 times, and Leicester has won just 7 times. So Chelsea is still very good in form this season. Leicester at home, because they have conceded 7 times in a row, and Chelsea away have won 3 times in a row. For this reason, I'm going for a Chelsea straight win on today's game. There'll be a lot of goals, hopefully, in the game. So let's go to Aston Villa Brighton. Aston Villa Brighton. Aston Villa lost 0-1-2. Lost at home to Brighton 2-1. Drew 0-0 at away. And they're back home today. So let's see what their ranking is like. Aston Villa is 16 on the table. Brighton is 7. Has a -6 goal difference and 0 and point. Let's see what they have as head-to-head. Aston Villa's form is bad. Overall form is bad. Let's see their home form. Their home form is good, 50% average and 50% away. Now, it was 50% form that Augsburg used yesterday to beat Bayern Munich in their own house anyway, because they were home. So if Augsburg can do it at that rate of form, then um, I don't see why Aston Villa can't. Moreover, they have a good head-to-head count over these guys, 3-1 and 4 draws. So let me see here what they have. At least they score goals in their houses. They've scored 7 times at home in a row, and these guys have no streak away. So, but just that they have a very bad form. But let's see. We can actually say Leicester to score, but I'm sorry, Aston Villa to score. But let's just see. Let's see. The form that they give to them here is working with the fact that when they are home, they do well, but when they are away, they don't do too well, which is what is here. When they are home, they're 50%. When they are away, they're 20%. See here, 20, 50. All of the away form, 50, 60. They are doing better. And the overall form on a very low key, 30, 30, 0. So it's dicey. I wouldn't want us to get into trouble. So let's avoid this game. But I know Aston Villa may likely win or draw, but just let's not assume. Assumption is not good. Burnley is here. Play 3-0 now. They're coming home to play against Crystal Palace. What's the ranking on the table? Crystal Palace is leading them on the table. 10-18. Um, Burnley's home from 50%, 40%. Okay, let's see Burnley's away from 30, 70. Okay, so overall from Burnley's not doing too well at home, but they have close head-to-head aggregate. Let's see their streaks. There's no streak for Burnley, first trick for Crystal Palace. They're just there, you know. So I think we should actually just leave this one. Let's go for the ones that we know that we play a win instead of guessing. I don't believe in that. Yes, they are lost, and I'm not happy about it because Bayern Munich spoiled my ticket. Absolutely. You know, never thought that. I never saw that coming. Never ever saw it coming. Uh, Brentford is at home and they are away. I'm sorry, Brentford is away today. 3-1. This is the 3-1 I always talk about. But right about now, I don't know what to play. Seeing the odds the way they are. Let me see the ranking table. Newcastle is doing it not good. Let's go further. There is no time. There is no time. Southampton. They played 3-0 away the last time. The odds is looking good. You know, let's see. Southampton, 14 points against 5 points. Head to head, please. 14-7 on head to head. 70% overall form, 40% overall form. And then when they're home, they're 10% form. When Southampton is away, it's 50%. Now, this is likely going to be a win for Southampton. But let's just not play that. Let's do a 2x. But look, this game is a win for them. In fact, 2x and under. Let me see what they play head to head because they hardly play over. So it's a 2x and under 3.5 for Southampton. I am willing to teach you guys how to punt. I taught you guys the last time, but it was the first video, so it was more like a uh, test video. And now I'm trying to predict because I need to play a game. But I'm predicting. I'm choosing these games with you guys so that I can also play eventually. So I need to be in a hurry kind of and then finish off. Then for those who want to learn, you can always hit me up later on WhatsApp. That we'll discuss about it. Okay, Manchester United. You see that 3-0 I told you earlier? See at Southampton. I have done this before with you guys, but I'm just trying to just do it. See 3-0 Southampton win here. They are likely going to play an under game, hopefully 1-0 on this game today. Now let's see for Man U. The same 3-0. Man U was home, played 3-0, and then they won 1-0. We will see these kind of games ahead of, I mean, below as we keep going. Maybe you will see another one like this. So now, that 2-0 thing I told you about, Watford is home. They played 2-0 the last time. There's likely going to be an anybody win game here, and it's likely going to be Manchester United. Why am I saying this? This is because Man U is 6 on the table, 17 points against 10 points. They are 7 points away from Watford, and they're fighting to get back to where they used to be. We are hoping that they do so. But look at the form and the head-to-head. Man U has won 14 times against um, Watford, who has just won 2 times. And Watford's form is not that good. They're 20% overall form. Man U is 50% overall form. When Watford is home, they're 10% form at home, and Man U is 50% from away and 50% from at home too. Watford is 40% from away, and they're 10% from at home. So it's very bad compared to what Man U has in stock. And because of what Man U wants to achieve, they are likely going to win this game on a straight way. Now, so we are on to West Ham and Wolverhampton. Um, this game is a crazy game. It might end 3-1 eventually. Based on the form that West Ham is on, they like scoring a lot of goals. West Ham is number 3 on the table, 10 goal difference, 23 points against 16 points. It's not like it's so massive, but it's a big point, 7 points ahead of them. So let's see. Um, okay, so Wolverhampton is doing good at home. They are on 70% form overall form, and West Ham is 90% overall form for both home and away form on this game on this competition. Now let's see the home form for Wolverhampton. Wolverhampton is 40% form at home, and tell me why West Ham will not win or draw this game. West Ham is 90% form away, right? And they're 80% form at home. Wolverhampton is doing better away than at home this season. So likelihood of West Ham winning or drawing this game is there. And so I'm going for West Ham win or draw. And mind you, Wolverhampton has conceded 10 times in a row. In the last 10 games at home, they've conceded at least one goal, no matter what. And West Ham has scored 6 times in a row from away. The average scoring level is 2. So let's see what we have. I think we should go for West Ham to score. West Ham to score. Away to score. Away to score is 1.27 odds. So we're going on to Liverpool. So right now we're doing 50 odds for today. So if you want to stake, you can stake a bit higher, get something reasonable. But I'm not going to play a long game. For 50 odds is the target for this prediction. I'm still going to go ahead and book more games ahead after booking that one for the day. I'm still going to add other games to it. For those who would like to be online to wait for that one, we can still go ahead and do it. But I'm booking 50 odds for the sake of principle. So if you want extra, we can be on the line online and do the extra one to the end. So Liverpool is here on 3-0 win and they are home today. I think here they played 1-1 and here was 0-0. Okay, so Liverpool here 3 under. Okay, so Liverpool is going to play a possible win at home today. So let's just see what we have. 4 on the table, 5. Imagine Arsenal that people were talking down. Look at them fighting on the table. Fight. Imagine this game is a very crazy game. So Arsenal that was below the table not quite long. They are back up. People were criticizing their coach, calling the coach names. Anyway, Liverpool is doing better on goals. They score more than Chelsea, more than Arsenal, and not so bad. So let's see what's here. Liverpool is not doing well at home. On the overall form, Liverpool is not doing well compared to Arsenal. Arsenal is on 90% form on overall, both home and away form. And Liverpool is on 70 overall form for both home and away. Let's see what they have when they're home. They're 80% form at home. Arsenal is 70% form away. But that is where the problem comes in. And Liverpool is doing well away than Arsenal, 80 over 70. And Arsenal is doing better at home than Liverpool. Not so far. When you compare the head-to-head, it's not that far to 24 against 21, 20 draws. And so it's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. Liverpool have scored 10 times in a row at home, and they score quite well. And Arsenal have no streak away. For this reason, I don't know. And their overall streak, Arsenal have won their last 4 matches in a row, both home and away. Liverpool have scored 10 times in a row for both home and away. So what is going to happen here now? This is not going to be an over 1.5. Looking at that somebody is likely to win, being that they've won 4 times, and somebody is likely to score that they've scored 10 times in a row, and the average scoring goals are 2, 3, 5. So being that they are home, I think there will be over 2.5 because somebody wants to win and somebody wants to score 2 goals on an average level, on the minimum level. Somebody wants to score 2 goals and somebody wants to win. So there's a win or a goal here from what I'm seeing. And being that Liverpool had won and they drew here, I think this should be 1-1. I don't know. Okay, 0-0. that they play 0-0. There's a go here, and there is an over 2.5. But let me just go for, excuse me, let me just go for Liverpool win or draw and over 1.5 because they look the better side. Should I not? Okay, let me just do a go or over 2.5 for this game. What should I do here? I think it should be. What if Liverpool go finally wins them 2-0 and then lock up? What happens? Let me not go and do what I'll be crying later. So look at the game for 1 or over 2.5 is so low. Draw over 2.5. Arsenal is likely to score a goal. Most times when the game ends 0-0, the both teams eventually scores. The both teams eventually scores. So for this reason, please let's just do it this way. There's going to be goal from both sides. Go over is better. For me, that's my prediction. You can change your own if you want to. That's my analysis. So let's go to La Liga. To La Liga. Celta. Celta is home. This is the problem I used to have. This 4-0 win for certain teams, sometimes dicey. They will come and score plenty, so now they will just come and score 1-0. So I used to avoid those when I see it. That's for me. That's what I've observed. So people have different observation, but for this one, whenever I see a 4-0 exact win like this, I used to run away from it because now Villarreal is now playing from away again, and Celta Vigo had won. So Celta Vigo is likely to win. You can see that the odds is even complicated, 2.75 and 2.75. They know what they're doing. So let's just avoid this one. I don't have time to be thinking too much. Somebody gave me a game this morning and took Sevilla straight win. Sevilla has played 1-1, 1-0, 1-0 twice at home. I'm not picking them because I don't know what they want to play today. Even though they are doing well, I think, on the table. I don't know what they will play today. But let's just check. If they are doing well, really, really well, of course, against these guys, yes. 70-70 overall form. See? At home, they play 80%. They are 80% form. They're on 30. These guys are on 30% form. Okay. Okay, so see. 80 against 30. Yeah, this guy is doing good. Okay. Sevilla is doing good. 12% overall head-to-head against 5 draws. Let me see the streak. 10 goals in a row. These ones have no streak. Let me see, 2-1. Sevilla at home has never played. I'm picking them as 1x and under 4.5. You can even see the under is obviously 1.70. So I wish I will not just carry them 1x and under 3.5. They don't score too well at home against these guys, showing the kind of form that they are on. So this is my prediction for this game. I don't trust the win, but they're likely to win eventually. Well, okay. Atletico Madrid is home. They won 2-1 the last time. Given this odd, Atletico Madrid is likely to still play 2-1 or play 3-1 or play a win. They are likely to win. When these guys give them odds like this, I used to wonder, but you don't have to wonder no more. They know what they have seen for them to have given that odd to them. Sometimes it could be a setup, so you have to be careful. Now you can see that the form level between Atletico Madrid and Osasuna is not that far. Let's see the home form 60%. These guys are 70% away from. I'm not picking this game. They should realize they should play 5-0, not picking this game. They should just hold themselves far away from it, not picking it at all. The odd is tempting. Normally I'll carry it straight. Even if I want to pick this game, it's straight win, but let me not even go there. Barcelona for this one. I've not even checked, but I know they'll kill these guys today. Kill them, except they play rubbish. They've only played 12 times. They've only played 12 games. These guys have played 13 games. They are 9 on the table, and they have 7. They are sharing points. Just the goal difference is what is separating Barcelona from Espanyol. So let's see what they have at home. Their form is below, even on overall. Barcelona is fighting. 70 at home, 70 form at home. And this guy 20% form away. They don't play well at all when they are away. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. Now that Barca has a new coach and Xavi is their coach, I think Alves, Daniel Alves is back. I don't know. I saw the news yesterday. I think he's back. So let's see. Barcelona is likely to hit them back today on that 1-0 last week at home. So this is it. Oh, they've scored 6 times at home. Okay. But this guy have considered 5 times at home in a row and on 2-0 average goal. So Barcelona is likely to win these guys today. That's why I already picked them. Um, okay. Real Oviedo. You're still home on this one. Let's see. Okay, you're doing well, oh. You're doing well. No, I won't carry them. I don't know what they are playing under today, Sha, but I'm not carrying them at all. It's obvious here. They are playing under from what I've seen. They're playing under. Let's just go ahead, please. Let's just go ahead. These ones are masters of under. Masters of under 2.5 strictly. But today now they will come and shock everybody and play over. This type of team, they are likely to just mess people's tickets. Because Malaga has played 0-0 here. Malaga will not come and play 0-0 today. They will want to score. They want to win at least. So if they are playing go-go and over, it should be go-go and over 2.5, 2-1 to in favor of Malaga. Let me see. Malaga is a senior team. Let's see. So they are struggling. Why am I wasting my time here? Oh, Malaga is doing better at home. They're on 90% form at home. These guys are 50% form away. And overall form is this. Head to head 6-10-6. They're very close. Home has won 3 times in a row. These guys have no streak. They both have scored both home and away 5 times. So you see, the likelihood of playing go-go is there. But please, let's just go ahead. Almeria. I think we should just do strictly the main teams and leave the other teams away. Championship and the rest. Let's leave them out. Let's leave them and choose and play from the main teams. And play from the main. Did I choose any team from second division? No, I have not. So let's stick to the main teams. Atlanta will win this one. I don't want to even look win this one, but let me just check it out. Just check it out. Okay. See it here. 50%. They're always drawing. Now wow for them. Now wow for them. Atlanta. I will be drawing. What's their streak? They've drawn 3 times at home. Once have lost. They can't stand. They can't stand them. 2-0 overall. 2-0 head to head. against 0 win, and they are away to against the same people. Atlanta will beat them. Please, let's not even think about it. Even with that level of draws against the losses, they will not go and draw against them with this kind of form, with this kind of odd given to them. Juventus is they are away. Lazio is home. I told you anything that ends 1-1, like this Lazio has played 1-1, now they went away to lose against Juventus. They are coming back to play. But this odd is crazy. And anybody win odd is still crazy. So let me see why it's like that. I won't touch them, but let me just see. Lazio is on the table. They've played both 12s. Um, they are leading Juventus with 21 odd. I think it's best to just let's go ahead. Since I like when I see a game, I'm sure if I just pick it up, I don't even have to think about it twice. Milan, the same thing we saw for West Ham is what we're seeing here now. You know, Milan when they are with, they tend to be playing too many. They play too many goals here. You can see the last game was 1-1 for Fiorentina. Anybody won here, but on the struggle for 3-2. Do you now understand what I mean by when you see 1-1 for a team who play at home, and they went away to lose, came back to play, and Milan still won them. So the likelihood of Juventus beating these guys is there, but let's not go there. So now that they're still home after a 3-2 loss against Milan, what is going to be of what is today's fate? Milan is still doing well on the table against them. 32 points against 18 points. Played 12 games. Is it not crazy? Milan have not lost any game. See it though. Milan have not lost any game. Lost L for loss. They've lost 6. They've drawn 2. They've not drawn. They've won 6. They've won 10. So Milan is doing better. Milan is doing better. But let's check it out. To be obvious to you guys what they have. Head to head says 22 against 15. Overall form is 40 against 80 at home. Fiorentina is 60 points from at home. I think they're like 80 points from away. But you know what? What happened to Bayern Munich yesterday should not happen to us today. So let's get out of this place. What am I doing? Next one is Germany. Wolfsburg is away on 3-0. That 3-0 don't come again. No. Sure, they see them now. Where are they on the table? They're number 4 on the table. I don't know why I feel so excited. I feel like going back to carry Southampton straight win. Well, let's leave that to X and not be greedy. 13 games won against 4. Overall from Wolfsburg is leading on overall from 60% against 30%. At home, my God, Bielefeld is 20% form bad, 30% form too bad. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy. They've lost 3 times in a row at home, and they have no streak. My dear, this is quite crazy. Let me see something. Wolfsburg have always played over 2.5 from away against these guys, and are likely they are a better choice for me to win this game. Look, what do you guys think? Even though I can hear your voices, what do you guys think? Shit. It is obvious. Wolfsburg is likely to win on 1-0. They will not draw this game against these guys. Do you understand? They won't draw this game against. They will not draw against these guys. But Hmm. Let's play them a DM. Let's see what DMB holds, man. I'm feeling like Wolfsburg would beat them straight up. Let's do a DMB on 40 odds. 1.40. Dortmund is one I already know that they'll play these guys straight away. But let's just check it out. You see, when Dortmund was home on 3-1, they still played home and played 6 goals. I told you guys, watch from here. 3 goals, 3-1, 6 goals. They are back home again, and they won their away game. They are number 2 on the table, doing well this season. So the likelihood of them winning is there. Let me go back up. Overall form is 60 against 20. When they are home, they are 80% form at home. And these guys are 30% form away. So 26 overall winnings, 16 games won against them too. Now they are home. They've scored 10 times in a row at home. These guys have no winnings. They only draw, either they draw or they lose the game. But do you think Bayern Munich is going to draw today's game? Should we just play them 1x and over 1.5? I don't know. I'm just trying to be very safe. Some people will be saying that I want X and over 2.5. They're going to play over 2.5. But look, it's quite low. Let me see. 1X and let's do a double chance multi goals. 1X and 2 to 5 goals. It's not a bad idea. 1X and 2 to 5 goals is not a bad idea. I'm done with that one. So I'm going for Mönchengladbach and Greater Fort. Greater Fort 1-2-0 away. Now they are back out. They are back again to play the same game. Come on, just take it first. You know, I told you 2-0 last 2-0 wins mostly. Anybody win eventually. And who is the likely person to win? It's not Mönchengladbach, obviously. These guys have not won any game. They've lost 10 times. These ones are doing well at least on the average. But this guy is massive. Don't concede 29 goals. What's here? Is it basketball? That basketball? That basketball? See, I'm now overall form. See, their one overall form 0. Both home and away game. 90% form at home against 0 form away. Is it not that you're looking for now? See 7 all over 2. Come on, man. Come on. 10 goals in a row. These ones have lost five times in a row. Okay. I don't change my mind. Okay, I even still play safe. 1 and over 1.5. Still okay. 1.44 odds. So we've hit 50 odds instantly. And so let's just play this game straight. And then if you want to still go ahead and I'm going to add more games, but this is the game for today. 50 odds. 50 odds. My selection for today. 50 odds. Some people will still be crying that the odds is small. I know some people like me that like plenty games. I'm still going ahead. I'm booking more games though, but let's not cross the boundary of 50 odds as suggested, as implied to be why we are here. If it's not looking good to you, I'm sorry. So this is the code. The code is D9EFW. D9EFW. That is the code for today's game. I'm loading it And so I'm going. It's a level selection to have to get this. Chelsea is winning, so don't be afraid. Chelsea will win that game. Uh, Chelsea will win that game. I've played a few games before coming online. If I check that you guys are watching me load my card, I'll load my. Let me see. Ah, okay. I know what will happen. I know what to do. I'll not wait for you guys. Just give me a few minutes to. If you want to pay from you, it's there 500. You can do it if you have a good mind to do so. I want to do a transfer to my account to enable myself play this game. Okay, give me a few minutes to load my account, please. I'm still going to book more games, but this one is for today. The discipline we have to get is 50 odds for this morning or for today, because the rollover is not working. I don't know what happened. It's not working. So let's play what we have to play. I'm almost done, please. Just give me a few minutes. Why now? People are trying to have network problems. Oh, no, 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 no. No. Okay, done. Okay, so this is my game for today. Odds have changed. Okay, so let's go ahead. For those who want more odds, let's go ahead. So I'm still in Germany, and we have Bayer Leverkusen. We won 5-2 at home the last time. And now they're home. They're doing quite okay on the table. They are 18. They are 18 points away from 13. Let's see what we have. Not doing too well on the road from 40, 20. Not so fine, not so fine, not so fine. Well, let's just leave them up because all these kind of games might just shock you. Anything that's not doing so perfectly well, avoid it. Because all you're looking for is how to win that money and not to please anybody. We have another type of game here. I don't even want to go further. Not seeing what I want to see. That's my principle. What you're looking for, you have to see it before you go ahead. Now, Union Berlin doesn't play too many goals at home. It's obvious. It's obvious. Now, Hector BSC needs to win. So when they come back home to play the next game against Union Berlin, they will play over 3.5. Because their last winning here is 3-1. And I'm expecting them to do an over 3.5 in their next meeting. But let's see what they have. Berlin is doing better. And Hector, let me see, 40. So why are they giving these guys? Are these people mad? 40% at home, 60 away for their away team, and 50 in the house for them, 40 at home for the for Union Berlin. 60 away from 40-50 at home from. And you're telling me, and 70 overall, and you're telling me, see, overhead, or head to head, 4/2. And you're telling me that these guys will beat, and Union Berlin will beat them. 6 goals in a stretch at home, or their considered at away, 6-5 goals. I beg, these people are crazy people. Eh? I'm giving the away team 2 goals on a normal handicap. Ah, what's wrong with these guys? Why are they trying to tease me up? Should not try me up. Ah, what kind of play is that? How will you give Hector this thing 4 point something odd to lose to Union Berlin at home, who does not even score many goals in their house? They hardly score. Man. Okay, so let's go to France. I don't want to even look up. Just check it. PSG lost at home 2-1 to Nantes, and they are home today again. They are killing these ones. Get it now. Number one on the table. 34 against 18 points. Of course, all is obvious. Whew, my goodness, I'm hungry. Okay, 100% from 30% from away. Do I have to go further? Please, this one is done. Straight win for PSG. Oh, that's even reduced. Mm. Montpellier 2-1 away. Uh, uh, I don't know. Start rains. Don't like games like this. It's quite annoying. It's quite annoying. PSV is at home today. What do they have? Ooh, 3-1, 1-1, 5-1-1, 3-1. At least anybody and over 1.5. Let's see. Number 2 on the table. Mm-hmm. What's the head to head? Not so good. 60, 80. Oh my god. It's crazy. Conceding at home, scoring away. Ah, so it's quite dicey. See why I say anybody and over. Or we can just say, because you know what I'm saying now. This is complicated. You know, I told you guys. Now, Eindhoven was home, scored 5-0. Stay home, played 2-0. Now they came here and played 3-1. Normally, I told you 3-1s always have so many goals ahead of it. After, as they're playing today now, still on 3-1, they're playing today at home. They're likely going to score more goals. But from the way it's going, I think it's go over 2.5 because their away team is doing well at away. They're doing very well at away. So I'm going to give them go over 2.5 because it's kind of no, not this. Okay, this should be better. Draw over 2.5. It's better for me. So let's go to the next one because this 1.60 or sometimes can be very tricky. They mostly draw all these 1.60 odds. They mostly draw their games. Mostly. If it was 1.40 now, 1.45, you still be thinking, okay, it might be a win. 1.60 odds. Okay, so Sparta Prague, Sparta Rotterdam. Okay, 2020. Oh, this kind of game is tiring sometimes. Twente is doing better. Away from is 70, and this guy's home from is 40. They're struggling so hard to keep up. 20 against 11 head to head. And what's the streak? They conceded a lot at home. They conceded 8 times in a row. And Twente has scored 5 times away. And they are still away today. You know, Twente is away. They played 0-0 the last time. And then this game could be over 1.5, 1-1. No. But let's not assume. Let's keep going. Alkmaar. This game is over 1.5. But in favor of who? In favor of who? Alkmaar. Alkmaar scores a lot. They've conceded the same level of goals, and Alkmaar have scored a lot more. So let's see. Alkmaar at home, 100%, 60. It's quite heavy. Let's see. Head to head 18. It's a 1x and over 1.5 for me. Looking at what I have, it's a 1x over 1.5 for me on this one. Miracle, they're coming back to play. They lost 2-1 to these guys, and Heracles has always played a very good side. What's their level like? 13 on the table. Uh, they are doing well. They are doing better. They are doing better than Fortune Sittard. Let's see their head to head. Oh my God, it's heartbreaking. Okay, home is good. Away is very poor. Extremely. Both teams at away are very poor. But at home, come on, Amelo is better. On 8 games won against 2 games won, so they're obviously the better side. They have no streak, so I've been conceding. I've conceded 6 times at home stretch. So uh, Amelo is likely to win straight. But what do we do here? Let me see something. Amelo at home too, 6. They are likely to just shock anybody. So DMB is not bad. It's not bad at all. DMB is a better option for these guys, and it looks good. It looks very good. It looks very good. There's no game here. First division. Oh, my battery is about to die. I'll have to be very fast. Okay, let me just book this game for you guys. I'll have to talk too much again. Let me just book this game for you guys. Ta-da, 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 ta-da. Yeah, I caught you. I'm sure you guys have really understood how I select my games, so just watch and see what I'm doing because talking will not help. I have to just, anyway, I need to talk about something, I will just say it. So it's not about just talking, right? So let's go ahead. Why I chose this is because their last game was 1-1 at home, and because of this odd given to the home team is the reason why I'm choosing anybody win. Anybody win, or odd is averagely okay on 1.25, and they're likely going to play anybody win. So that's why I did what I did. Don't be scared about it. It's fine.